Okay, twin strikes on this guy.
With combat advantage. They see, so one of them cuts through.
We'll add +1 to both of them because I don't think he added the combat advantage.
I did, I think. Yeah, I did.
Okay.
$12 damage.
Okay.
And my other miner. Still with combat advantage?
Yeah. That's versus his AC again?
Yeah.
You failed to cut through his armor?
Okay, that's it.
Okay. Dresden.
Okay then. 1, 2. Alright then, guess I'll place a curse on him. And then I'll tell him that his friend's attitude was annoying us, so we had to kill him. But if he hurries up and tells us where the prisoners are.
So I'm gonna take that sentence as a minor action.
I already used my minor.
Yeah, that was enough to warrant one.
So sorry, if he hurries up and tells you where your friend is, you will let
Oh
him
my
know.
god,
No,
I
if he
just
tells us
snorted
where
rum
the
out of my
prisoners
nose,
are.
thank you.
Then we'll
It
hurry
stings
up
so
and
bad.
get out of here and lead them to their business.
He says he doesn't know where your friend went, but they'll
I didn't
leave.
say friend, I said prisoners.
Oh, if they tell you where their prisoners went, he doesn't understand, as I did not.
What?
Yeah, Dresden, do you speak Goblin? Or does this particular
No, I speak
Goblin
common.
speak Common?
He does. Goblins speak common.
Wait, so say again?
So you asked him where your friends were?
No. I asked him where the prisoners were, because they got prisoners. He doesn't know they're our friends, technically. I
We
guess.
both the other guy saying we were from
Well-
Colorado, so...
I would say you can see Toa.
I thought they were below us.
They
Yeah,
are, but I mean,
10
he's
foot.
back 5 extra feet and standing up.
Okay, well...
And are you
They're
standing,
still-
Handler?
Hey, you bastards! Took you long enough.
Yes, I'm standing up.
There's still one person missing.
Are either of you halflings?
Well, Sage passed out in the other room or something, so...
Dance is just invisible
No.
following us.
You don't, like, there's still one person missing.
Oh, Rebel remembers all of a sudden.
Who the fuck are you? Deep's here.
God damn it. Shut
Oh
up,
my
Walter.
God. Walters, oh my god.
Anyway,
Oh my God.
does this goblin know where the other one is?
This is so cryptic. No. I'm just gonna say no.
I'm confused.
Hanolin or whatever.
Yeah, you're talking about Aldo, right?
Yeah, that guy.
No. He
Okay.
doesn't know.
And then I'm going to attack him. Has he taken
So,
damage yet? Yeah,
Do
he
you guys
has.
back here, do they have picks? And you just... The
Versus
only
reflex.
proxy you could use is a crossbow? Or do they actually have crossbows?
You hit him. They have crossbows and picks. They're the same same types of goblins you encountered earlier, but they also have picks because they're trying to, work.
Don't forget he's cursed.
Oh, okay, yeah, cursed. Okay.
And damage.
Right. And he is bloodied.
And I tell him, I warned you. And then my turn.
Okay, so he turns around to you guys, kind of to both of you, and he, like, drops to his knees. And he says, that you killed the boss. If you let them go, they'll just leave.
I say let him leave.
I tell them to form up in a line.
He is the only one that can hear you.
Okay.
I say to him to call out to the others and tell them to leave.
Hearing you say that, he looks back up at Dresden and Arcturus, the two that have been attacking him.
I reiterate what Hanolin just said. Tell your friends to retreat.
Oh, yeah, here's a question for me separately. Are you guys actually going to let them retreat, or are you going to try and kill them as they come by?
I'm going to let them retreat.
No, they need to strip down.
No. I'm gonna have them form up in a line and slit as many throats as I can.
Drop by
Very
slitting.
nice.
Alright,
I'm-
so,
Spoiler alert.
okay, that's fine. I just needed to know, like, if I could do this still in turn order or not. So he, he turns around, or, like, kind of spins his head around while kneeling, and calls out to the rest of the goblins, to leave. And that you guys let him go. And he, yells out in Goblin, so Arcturus, you're the only one that can hear this, that Balgrin is dead.
That's
So
the
the other
dude I
goblins-
killed.
Actually, I can't do that yet. Yeah, and that ends his turn, so.
Can I ask him where Calarel is?
He tells you at, that he doesn't, he's only heard the name Calarel. He doesn't know anything about him or where he is.
So while they're forming up, are Hanolin and Toate free to come up as well?
Alright, Toad is now your turn. We're going to stay in turn order. This is why I need to know if you're just going to kill them, right? Because if you're actually going to let them go, I was going to end combat with them and let them run out. But if you're going to do more, then we need to stay in turn order. So, Toa, it is your turn.
Have these guys not really started moving up that way?
They have. All the goblins have started running over that way.
Yeah, fuck it. Face step. I'll face step up there. And turn to kind of watch them as they're coming through. And I'll tell Hanolin to bring up the rear with this last guy coming up the stairs.
And does that end your turn then?
I think so.
Okay. The drakes just kind of crawl around, slithering beneath. And do
Are they aggressive though?
Yes, they do appear aggressive. They seem to be like looking around.
Passive aggressive.
And they make no effort to come up whatsoever. Reverence?
Actually, no, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna divert to the end. I'm thinking of something. I'll go to the end.
You go...
Like,
Where?
turn, I'll take
He's
last.
giving up his
Like,
turn order.
Turn at the end.
Oh, okay. Hanolin, that moves to you.
Alright, can I move past this goblin since he is not aggressive currently?
Yes.
Okay,
I'll
one,
make no attempt to attack you.
2, 3.
To get up the ladder... hang on. Sorry. It's 4 squares of movement to climb the ladder.
Jesus. Okay, well then I run 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I go up the ramp from here, or do I have to go over here?
You need to go to at least like here.
5,
Get on it.
6, 7, and I ask the goblin if there were any prisoners, where would they be?
He tells you that they would be kept in the jail on the other side of the keep.
Is there anywhere else where a prisoner might end up?
Said no. Says no. But he tells you that that they've been selling people they capture to the Durgar.
When did the last band of traders leave? Please.
A few days ago, though he doesn't know how many because he's been down here ever since.
What else? What other creatures and monsters or whatever? Like, how many goblins are down here, and will they all leave as well?
He tells you that there are dozens of goblins down here, and that if you let them leave, they will get the other goblins. But he tells you there are many other creatures down here as well.
Can you name any of them?
He says that on the far side of the keep is where the undead lurk, and that the goblins will not go there out of fear.
I tell him...
And that in the cave nearest you, it is filled with rats, and at its farthest reaches, insects.
I tell him that about the kobolds amassing underneath the dragon, and I tell him that Winterhaven probably isn't safe for his kind, and that he should take his band of goblins, or he should, take the band of goblins to Thunderspire.
He said that he would never go to Winterhaven anyway, and that they will just leave this place and try and find their the last group of goblins that was sent out.
I tell him if we see you again, you will die.
He just nods at you.
Okay, hey, my turn.
Okay, reverence.
I look at my floating disc and I release the ritual, making it disappear in the goblin fall. Is he
Okay.
white?
I mean, the chest falls on top of him.
No, the chest and it was placed separately, but
Oh, were they? Okay. Yeah, I'll say the fall, jostles the goblin awake. Yeah, I'll say the fall jostles him
Okay.
awake.
But he's bound, but less bound because he was tied
no,
to the disc.
he was bound first and then bound to the disc, so he's still bound.
Okay.
Alright, I say let him leave. I want to let
don't.
him leave.
That's my
They're
plan.
not going to go to Winterhaven, and via my god that I worship, it would be the right thing to do.
These creatures aren't evil.
They-
Bahamut would not want them dead.
Yeah.
They're just looking out for themselves.
I do
So-
not suffer goblins to live.
So I let my one that's tied up. I tell him that he can get out of here and take the rest of his kind with him, or he can suffer the fate as many others have done.
Where do you drop him exactly? Right there?
Yes. So he can leave and gather his kind and go with him, or he can suffer the fate as others have before him.
He just kind of looks past you to the other one, and he looks at Balrin, dead on the ground, and he says that he'll leave.
Then you best get moving now, before anyone else comes after.
Okay. I'm gonna stack his turn, so he can't actually do anything right now, but...
Yes.
Alright. And that ends your turn?
So I'm gonna slide here, or
Okay.
finish my move, and then that way I have a clear shot to leave, and I'm done.
Do you want to remain in your spot in the turn order, or go back to your original?
I'm fine where I'm at.
Okay. Arcturus, that moves on to you now.
Okay. I'm gonna stand here and form a barricade. I do not want to let these goblins leave until they are all in line.
Who do you worship?
Avandra.
Oh.
And I will end my turn with that.
Okay, Dresden.
Go stand here. And end my turn there.
Okay. The goblin down the hallway here takes off running. The one here in front of you guys stands. It moves over next to you, Arcturus, to get out. I assume you refuse to let him go.
Yes.
I say,
Let the poor
I tell
creature
him
go.
to
Just let him
gather your friends and leave as one.
He tells you he just wants to go.
I reiterate, gather your friends and leave as one.
Okay, he shouts out to the others in Goblin and tells them to hurry up. That ends his turn. Right. These two, though, turn. And load their crossbows. And each fire a bolt. Into the drakes down below.
Huh.
I was gonna say something like your souls are now forfeit, but never mind.
And then...
Well, I mean, they still are, but whatever.
Okay, and that moves on to Toa.
Did they hit the drakes?
Yes. Their arrows stuck into the drakes. Or their bolts, rather, stuck into the drakes.
Yeah, why would you piss off a drake on the way out? If not to,
Because
fuck us
You
over?
can't trust a goblin. Are you serious?
they're not pissing off the drakes.
Drakes are already mad.
They're killing what's left over. Like, these things will go wild without the goblins here, most likely.
Are they
Yeah,
dead?
but are they dead?
No.
Then they're not killing
Exactly.
them.
They're not killing him,
Well,
they're pissing him
they
off.
can't.
Maybe
You
a
can't
sign
kill a
of
drake
faith.
in one shot.
I tell Arcturus,
We're throwing these goblins in the pit with the drakes that they just pissed off.
No, I will not be a part of this.
hold on.
Bahamut
They're
frown
gonna-
upon me.
Okay, this isn't being spoken in character, I assume.
I tell Arcturus that Avandra stands as a symbol of true freedom. She commands the domain not to protect the selfish feelings of the individual, but to defend the sovereign right of all people to take control of their destinies. So we must let them go.
I have a personal vendetta against goblins.
What, did goblins kill your father or
Would you
something?
deface your god in order or in assault of a vendetta?
No. Goblins are his father.
Shit.
Dun, dun, dun.
Plot twist.
Yeah, so it's still my
so it
turn.
is still Toa's turn, yeah.
I just don't like that precarious position. I'm gonna move here, just so I have advantage on this guy. Try something. And I will end my turn.
Alright, that moves us on to Drakes. Alright, so the Drakes run base of the ramp, and they end their turn. And it moves on to Hanolin.
I say to the goblins, maybe you shouldn't have shot those drakes.
I'm gonna interrupt and just tell Hanolin,
Because they're coming up and they might bite at you.
the ramp, does that look like it's just plywood or just wood laid down?
Yeah, what
Or
does
is it
the
more
ramp
permanent?
look like?
Yes,
Pick
the
up the
ramp,
ramp.
along with the planks, are just like wood laid onto the ground. It is not
Yeah,
nailed down.
I'm gonna tell Hanolin that he should probably just try to throw it
I'm a
away.
lady!
Sorry, she. I keep forgetting
Okay.
because your sprite doesn't look like
I just push the ramp down.
Wait, you don't see those voluptuous
Can-
breasts?
Can I get a strength check to just throw the ramp down?
Yeah, 1 second, let me check my strength.
Oh, sorry, that was your roll. Yeah, you just shove the ramp right off the edge and it falls down.
Okay, and then I'm going to move over here. And I'm gonna say, Arturus, you can move out of the way now.
And I chip
I
in
have
and
my
I say, you should use your freedom to do the right thing. A Ranford would want that.
Alright, reverence.
Can I do an Arcana check to see what the magic?
Like, to see...
If it's more
What's-
prevalent in this room?
Sure.
17, no.
It's not.
The fuck is the check then for outside? What is it telling me?
I mean,
done.
you can
I'm
still
not-
sense that there is
As
magical...
as with every dungeon, there is a giant magical MacGuffin at the bottom of it. Don't worry, we'll find it right at the end.
And it'll eat 8 of our faces.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do.
No,
I'm gonna
7.
move here and guard the chest that fell off my my floating disc.
Before Reverence moves, I say that guy was the chief, right? So maybe check his body. Maybe he's got a key on him.
So as I pass, I look through him.
He does indeed have a key on him.
Okay, I put the key in my cloak. Anything else on him?
No. Nothing of interest, anyhow.
Okay, I put it in my cloak and go stand or sit on my chest with my staff in front of me,
Okay.
and I wait for them to pass.
Arcturus. The wild card.
Okay. I retreat back down the hallway
damn
and stand imposing, refusing to let any goblins through, still insisting that they form a line on their retreat. And that's my turn.
I'm not blocking path on my end, by the way. I'm sitting on my chest at the wall, so there's room.
Well,
Slight-
if they
slight-
pass
slight
by
room.
me, I will take an opportunity attack against you.
I stand in front of Arcturus and I try to prevent him from getting a clean strike on anybody that may pass.
When has any goblin ever done any good? If they
Well, I mean
If they-
that one that you slit his throat. There's stuff about him that maybe if you didn't slit his throat, he might have done some good.
he stole food.
He stole food.
But he stole food
When
from
these
goblins,
guys
to be fair.
retreat from this cave, they'll go and they'll join up with some other band and do whatever it is that
And
goblins
they'll
do.
die to 2 to 3 years because goblins live as long as dogs.
I'm not going to let them do. I'm not going to let them kill whoever it is they're going to kill.
There were
in
goblins
that
in
time frame.
Thunderspire.
In
You
those
didn't kill
2 or
all the
3
goblins
years?
in Thunderspire.
No, hang on, is this a conversation between characters?
No,
No,
this is a
because he's too
conversation
far
between
away.
me and him.
Second.
Hanolin has no idea that he's going to attack the goblins.
Dresden does. He sees it in my eyes. So does Reverence.
Does that end your turn, Dresden? Dresden. Rebel.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
What is this? I see a light. Hidden
Ignore
door
that.
behind me?
I'm telling you, that wall with the little line right there, that's something.
It's a fake door.
Alright, Toa.
Well, can I ask the goblin about the false wall we found earlier?
Oh,
It leads right here.
Yeah, he tells you
The
that,
hell?
that there is
Douglas having another orgasm.
that there's a hidden door right there.
Right here behind me?
Yep.
Called it.
Tell them to open it
And-
they as they pass.
And it connects to Balgrin's room, and he says that Balgrin has the key.
Oh, okay.
Well, not anymore.
Well, they don't know that. I was blocked by 2 of my friends, so they don't know. So I nod, I'm like, okay. And I'm just, okay.
And he points to the chest that you've got as well, and he says his key opens that too.
How would it open this? I brought this with me.
They clearly
This has
recognize
food.
the chest.
I
There's no
waved
need
my
to-
hand in
there's
emotion.
no
and
need
like,
to
this
lie
is
to
not
them.
the chest you were looking for.
Goblins are too simple to lie.
Wasn't so much on. I want to, like, grab this guy. Not, like, aggressively grab him, but just, like, you know, to stop him and get his attention. And ask him, what were you digging for? You were clearly all at work for something.
He says, treasure.
Where did you expect to find this treasure?
In the ground. Of course.
Did you find
Key-
any
key hole.
treasure?
He tells you no, they have not found anything.
I say drop the gold that you got in your pockets. I know you found something.
And they all
Yeah,
kind
while
of
they're
look
all
at each
lined
other.
up, I'll echo that, and but I'll do an intimidate check. Just tell them to drop all their weapons.
I'm gonna assist him in
and,
his intimidate check.
We're trying to be nice and let them go, and they're like, you know what, fuck you, drop everything. You're
Well,
getting
tell them to
in.
drop their weapons and their gold, though.
Alright, Douglas, give me the intimidate check first
Alright.
for the assist. Okay, and then Toa, give me your intimidate check with a +2. They all kind of look at each other and they throw down their weapons onto the ground, and they, pull all the money out of their pockets and throw it down too, and it equals up to be 11
Cool.
silver.
That's a couple nights at the bar.
Gold and silver.
11 silver? No, it's not.
11
At
gold.
least 2 nights. No, it's 11 silver.
Oh, silver? Shit,
11
never mind. That's like
A
that's
night.
enough drink.
Two.
That's enough drinks to get drunk. If they're one silver a drink, I guess, for one person.
That's 3
Um,
nights, at least. with
Depending
2
on your
silver, not silver.
constitution modifier.
Yeah, can I roll a wasted check? No, I kind of 2-finger salute over to Arcturus, and let him know that I'm done, and I end my turn and pass it on.
Alright, the drakes below just continue to sort of like run around down here,
Dumbasses.
hissing. Hanolin.
Alright. I'm going to move over here. I assume that's all my move. And I say to Reverence, or all these guys, did you guys find Aldo, or what did you guys find?
Nothing. We found you.
Nobody
You were the
knows
first
anything.
You find anything at all?
Nobody
Who's
knows
Aldo?
anything.
No, it's not. No, just did you find anything at all?
I found the box I'm sitting on.
Is it locked?
Yes.
Was there a key on the guy's body?
Nah.
No?
No.
Okay. Alright, I have my turn.
And the tables turn, Drummond. Alright, Reverence.
Oh, I got what you said there. Okay. No, I'm gonna keep sitting on my box.
Well, that's gonna be real
there's room
awkward if
for
we
them.
can't get into whatever his face's room is, because he's probably gonna have more gold in there.
Well, I'm
Alright,
sitting on my
Arcturus.
box while against the wall so they can pass.
Wait, did I see him pick up the key from the body?
Or did
No,
I?
y'all were all turned away. And there was things between you and I. You saw nothing.
Well, that sounds fair to me.
I am the shadows.
Arcturus?
Okay. Now that the goblins are unarmed, because whatever, I am going to retreat and seemingly, maybe, we'll see, let them pass.
Okay, Dresden? Do you want to do anything else?
No, I'll just let him pass.
Alright, and so the goblins all begin to run and make their way past you guys.
Possibly, Arcturus, are you gonna do anything?
Yeah, so I'm stopped.
He set up claymores before he left.
That's why I stopped them here. Do I do anything to them, Arcturus, or let them go?
Who all is within earshot?
Me and Dresden?
Yep.
Okay. How many goblins have you two known to be good? I shout, or say, whatever.
Well, considering an entire town that we were in, they all seem pretty good.
They've all been
To an
attacked by
extent.
goblins lately.
I'm not talking about Winterhaven, I'm talking of Thunderspire. Those goblins there.
They were good. Oh, that must have been before I came in.
That was last game. You guys went through Thunderspire Mountain, the
The Minotaur place.
the 8-pillared
Oh,
hall.
the ogres and shit.
Yeah, that city was filled with goblins and ogres and orcs and stuff like that.
Yeah, but were those goblins necessarily good?
They
Well, they
didn't
weren't
attack
necessarily
us.
evil.
They didn't
About as
attack
good
us
as-
on sides,
About
so
as
I
good as a
presume-
normal human.
These
They were,
goblins
they
have
were
gotten a
members of
second
a
chance.
functioning town that also had halflings, humans, dwarves.
I mean, if
etc.
we murder them, we're no better than the the
Hey,
goblins.
you
that
can't
we
say
hate.
that. You're not within earshot.
I don't believe that
Nor are
because
you.
these are goblins. As soon as they link up with whatever other goblin tribe or ogre tribe or whatever, they're just gonna go along with whatever, be that good or evil.
Racist.
Well, let them go. If they do
Tell me I'm
indeed
wrong in
are
saying
bad, then do this. I'm not killing them. My God would frown upon me. If it is your choice, I have no hand in this matter. I am not going to assist you if they attack.
Since
I am
they
not
are
gonna do it at
unarmed,
all, so.
I will let them go.
Okay. All right, as they all run past.
Though I am clearly not okay with it.
Hearing none of this, I walk up to Arcturus and I was like, "You really didn't seem to want to let those goblins go."
I explained the entire thing that just went on that Douglas just heard but didn't hear to
I say,
Hanolin.
"Well, I would not have sided with you in that fight. I would not have been against you, but I definitely would not have helped you against unarmed opponents unless they were pure evil. But enough of this. We must find Aldo. We have failed him."
Aldo's dead.
So looking down here, you guys can see that.
Are you actually going to say that to me?
Hang on a second. These 3 range guys, you see them continue down the hallway straight, but the guy in front turns, left over here,
Damn it, this is why I wanted to follow him.
and you can hear like a door open, and you can hear talking and shouting, and then you see him and another goblin go running out and down the hallway after the range guys, and then you can hear a little more shouting a bit farther on, though you can't make out what they're saying, but it is clearly in Goblin, and then you hear even more goblins, or more things scurrying around.
Since I speak Goblin, what do they say?
You can't make it out down the hallway, you just hear like the echoing of voices.
Guess I
Well-
should have killed those fuckers.
Okay,
No,
back to
this is all for naught.
the Aldo
And I
is
whip
dead
out
thing.
the key to distract Hanolin from fucking her baby kid, dude.
That's not
And
going
I
to distract me.
open the chest and be like, "Ooh, treasure."
Did you actually say that? I want to know that, like, character-wise. Did you actually say
Oh.
that?
I say Aldo is probably dead. We haven't found any sign of him.
We don't know yet.
I don't
will
say
relay-
anything. I'm silent. I don't say
Well, I
anything.
opened the chest with the Pontifex dude's key. I don't remember his name.
Alright, you
Glargamel.
You find in the chest 560 gold pieces.
How much is that, Rebel?
I do not celebrate.
How much
I
per
take
Rebel?
Hanolin's share.
Hold on, I'm opening my.
I'm still taking my share, but I'm not celebrating.
560, you said?
Do you reckon that there's
Yes,
any?
560.
Do you guys reckon that there'd be any prisoner manifests or anything in the leader's room?
I say it's fine.
the,
It's fine, Teote. We'll find him. I know we will.
And
Right,
then
that's why I'm asking. His room is right here through this door. You think?
We can
I
check, but I doubt it's been long enough for them to keep records of one boy.
I look
Well,
for
maybe we'll know where they keep the rest of them. A map of
Goblins.
some sort. Or...
Goblins don't keep records.
You don't know that. The Goblin IRS is a pretty well-run
I do
organization.
know that. We all know that.
I don't know much about goblin life. I've not.
I
You know,
sigh.
I'm not a goblin anthropologist. I don't know for certain what they do.
Do I see lights at all?
This is the most clusterfuck group through a staircase.
Hey, everybody's just
ever.
moving.
Yeah, just
We're a bunch of fucking autists right here.
Hey, this
Hey,
was the
look at
door
where we're
that we
at.
didn't have
Wow.
10 strength to get through.
Okay, so what's in here?
Nothing. We've
run
been
into
through
this
here
wall
looking for
multiple times.
you and your and Toa
The
Te
only new
Nagai.
thing is the staircase that everyone just
Yeah.
humped each other through.
We've been
Okay,
from
so-
where you ran off from us. You and Toa Te ran off from us through this area, found nothing, and went back. The only place we haven't checked, and I'm going to say if you will follow me, we can go there and we'll all see for ourselves.
I will follow you.
people are getting outside of the map.
No, I'm not.
I'm just gonna drag myself and drop a random place. Oh.
Yeah, like you.
So
wait,
I'm at the stairs back
don't do
where
that
we
too
were.
much. Don't drop yourself outside because I keep units outside where you guys can normally see that I need to move in later. So you guys will
And
like come
then
across things that I.
You'll
need
see
to-
a giant dragon that nobody else knows about.
Okay, so where are we headed to now?
So
Walters?
come this way, come up the stairs.
Down this way.
We're
Walk
not.
this way.
What about this tunnel?
We will check there afterwards. I know one place.
The
we haven't
goblin
checked.
said there was, what?
creatures
down
down
this
there.
tunnel.
Yeah.
Rats and something. I don't know.
Oh, just rats?
Well, if
Okay.
there's creatures down there, I doubt they would have brought Aldo there, so I'm not interested
This
in
is-
that.
I'm going here, Kermit, to this room
Okay.
now, which should be empty. This is the one place we haven't checked looking for you all.
I open this door.
All right.
That'll
so
probably
opening
lead to the
door.
room to the right, and it'll L shape up. I bet you.
There
Hold on.
were 2 goblins in here.
Well, they ran off.
Is there anything in these crates?
No, it's like the other room.
Okay.
They all
Okay,
agree.
I go over to this corner.
Is this the hallway that those escaping goblins just ran down and did whatever?
Hold on. Where? Like where you guys all currently are? Like, hang on.
Yeah,
Everybody stop
like,
moving
they
for a second.
ran-
Like, there's just too much going on.
Exactly. Like, they ran up through the hallway that we were all just in. They looked down to the left, which I'm assuming is this
Yes,
hallway
this is-
that I'm
this is-
standing towards.
No,
And
where
they
you
shouted-
saw them turn to the left was up by that door. Up there.
Oh, okay.
By this door.
Okay. Well, that's where I want to be. Because fuck goblins.
Alright, so
Onward.
what's down this hallway?
Onward I go,
Alright, hang on a
This
second.
is
Don't
the
go through that
hallway.
door yet.
leading the delayed mother to her belated child, or whatever.
I'm not a mommy.
Real
Might
quick,
as well be.
Arcturus, are
Where's
you going to try and go
the
through there?
Everybody else
Where'd he
just
go?
ran off, not taking any, not showing any interest that I paused by the door that the goblins ran through.
Well,
We don't know
didn't it
which
just
way
lead
they went
into
there.
this side room?
Where is
Yeah,
our
that's what I
tourist?
thought. I don't know.
So yes, everybody else just ran
Let's
past
go
it
look for
willy-nilly.
Arcturus.
So, are you going to try and go through there, Arcturus?
No, I guess I will go through this fork here and try and get everybody else's attention.
I go through this door, Kermit.
Sure.
'Cause we're all the way
Okay,
down
so
here.
you open this door.
Where is Arcturus?
Where the fuck are
He's
you
in
guys?
Okay, let's all meet up in the central.
Arcturus, where the fuck did you actually go?
Okay, he's over here, Rebel.
Oh my god. Well, as you're like, can I go through this door? Arcturus ran away from it, and you went through right onto the other side where he was standing. And you guys are like doing a big ass circle, chasing each other around.
Oh my god.
Okay, there's nothing through there.
There's
Arcturus.
nothing through there. The goblins that went
I'm not
through
very
disappeared
social as to
somehow.
what's going on, so
They're
I won't
gone.
go
They
there.
probably
Hold on,
left the
hold on.
dungeon.
They went down there, and then they came back out, and then they kept going down the hallway.
Yeah, they're probably just gathering all the goblins and getting ready to leave.
I don't
They're
believe
probably
that.
already gone. Well,
I
if they
advance.
come back, we'll just murder them. Don't worry.
I go
Okay.
through the door because I don't pay attention enough to know
You
who Aldo
place
is
far
and
too much
that they all
trust
left.
in fucking goblins.
I don't trust them. I trust the fear.
Alright, so Reverend, you
Oh,
open this door?
everybody's back? Oh, well, yeah, I open the door.
Okay.
I go up the stairs.
Hang on. Okay, so don't start moving again. Like we've
No,
got to
no.
stop going a bunch of moving and stuff. And do this a little more
So much
uniformly now. Okay, so looking down, like how far can you see? Can you ping where you can't, where your vision stops?
That's where it stops.
Okay. The stairs lead into absolute darkness.
Okay.
And this is where we're gonna stop for the night. Because if we don't,
God
we're going to
damn
get, it's gonna go on for fucking ever from here.
Then
So-
let's
It's
go.
okay.
Like there's,
Perpetual D&D.
no,
It's a
I'm stopping
Saturday.
for the night.
People's got other stuff.
Yeah,
to
I
do.
gotta go out, and then I got, stuff I gotta do.
Come
later.
on,
so
Kramer, it's like 7 p.m. for you. Let's go.
Fucking Alaska
it's like
time. Are
10
you
p.m.
serious?
for me.
Wait, what? I thought you were 6 hours back.
It's 2
No, that
a.m.
makes
four.
sense. It's a lot,
12 a.m., isn't it? For you?
it's 1 a.m. Jesus.
I know. never
Might
mind.
as
2
well
a.m.
stop. Whatever.
I was in a row.
And this is
So-
this is a really
You
like,
get
good
any
spot for
XP?
this stuff. Yeah, let me go ahead and calculate your guys' experience first. I just put all this away.
So
We
this
get any
door is
extra for not killing
closed.
those goblins?
Can I sleep on one of these beds here?
You guys want to really take an extended rest in here? Is that-
I'm not going to.
I don't need to.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
If
either.
I
Okay.
can.
I mean, if he wants to rest, I'll watch him.
Good mother will.
Yeah, watch me sleep, bitch.
You're her new Aldo. Her Alto. What is it?
Yeah, she's
Aldo,
having
yeah.
postpartum depression right now, so you're the new
Hello.
Aldo.
Okay.
His name is Aldo.
I've failed a child and I've failed my god.
You all gain 435 experience.
That's for all the goblins we let go.
Alrighty.
Tell me about it.
Sounded like there was more there.
Alright.
Pardon me.
Are you sure
We're
we
almost
can't
level
just
2.
get like 87 more experience? Are you sure we just can't get 87 more experience?
I'm sure. Is that how far you
87?
guys are from level
Wait a
2 or something?
Yeah,
I'm
that's how far away I
102
am.
away. Hey, how are you 87? I've made the exact same amount.
I
What
feel
about
like I
us?
got experience somewhere like a very small amount.
Douglas and Hodge
I
had a
am-
very small amount of experience when they were in that town and they were going around like questioning the villagers. Like
Yeah,
independently.
I'm 102 off.
Yeah, I'm 102 off as well. Okay.
Yeah, we got 25 experience extra.
Blah. Wait, where were y'all questioning people? I don't remember
Back in
that.
the Werejackal town,
I thought there weren't people. I thought it was just
there were
the two
people
guys.
right before the festival.
Yeah, we went around and.
Where do you
talked
think
to
all the
people.
Werejackals came
I
from?
don't. I don't know. I'm losing it.
It's
I was
okay.
busy perched on a roof waiting to snipe folk.
I don't remember.
And then
where
falling
Walters
off the
was.
roof, if I'm not
Oh,
mistaken.
that's what I don't remember. I was
With style.
killed, turned into a wild jackal, and then reborn into a magician.
Yeah, so you're 102 XP short. Just
Yep.
shore that up, why don't you?
I'm sure you guys will get it next session.
Ah.
And then you guys can finally have level 2 characters. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else.
Wow, I'll find this is the longest campaign I've ever done without leveling up.
Yeah, it's been
Yeah.
quite a damn while. Been a lot of traveling, I'll say. Not much
Yeah.
fighting.
This is the first bit of gold we've ever gotten to.
Yeah, thank God we came into this damn keep. See, this was good though because I did a campaign here, but I never got past the first room because everyone quit. So I didn't know what this place looked like.
I've done this campaign. This will be my 4th time running through this particular campaign. Because every time I join a D&D group, they always do this one first.
Are you counting the last time we did keep on the Shadowfell?
Yes, I'm counting
Wait,
the
y'all-
last time we did keep on the Shadowfell, which was
We didn't even
slightly
make it to
better
the
than
keep,
every
though.
other time. Yeah, but we did the Apatop stuff.
Yeah, the
Up
Optop
the
stuff
top.
was interesting. Optop?
We're going through it a different way than it's definitely different than last time. But I knew that secret door was there, and like
Yeah. Like I knew you knew the trap was there and stuff.
I knew the layout of the entire. I know the layout of the entire dungeon, but I'm not gonna like use that because that would be dumb.
I mean, I'm
the
trying to
secret
keep it a
door
little
that
different,
was
you know.
in the hallway that I saw that Kremet wouldn't let us go through? Or
Yeah.
did you not see that because you were in the other room?
Well, no, I knew about it like before we even came into the dungeon.
Okay.
He's done this whole. This is a pre-made dungeon, and he's done it all. I'm trying to keep some things a little different, you know, like you're releasing the goblins, you're looking for Aldo, at least
Yeah,
something
where
a
did we
little
pick
different.
him up again? He was what?
He was.
We picked him
were
up the
in
last time we
Falcrest.
played. He's like a
Yeah.
Why do we
13-year-old
have
thief.
him?
Wait, was he in Felcrest or was
Okay.
he at the 5 League house?
Okay, remember when we were like doing that thing where we were pretending to be drunk and whatnot to get like those guys to carry us around?
Yeah.
We
Walters?
killed one bad
Yeah.
guy, and then
Yeah.
the thing
Yeah,
came
the
out
bird.
of nowhere and
I
Oh,
punched.
that's
destroyed
why I
the
don't remember.
town.
I'm sorry. I was fucking sick. I had to go to the bathroom. That's why I don't remember. I came back. The damn campaign was over.
Yeah, that's right.
That's why I don't know who the fuck
Okay,
this kid is.
That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so basically he's a like a 13-year-old thief who barely survived this giant attack, and I invited him to come live in Bitterstrike with us and start a new life.
Then
And
why is
now
he
he's
following
dead.
us?
He's not
Because he
following
can't go
us.
back to
He's
Bitterstrike
dead.
by himself.
It's a hell of a lot shorter distance from wherever to now. I mean,
Yeah, but be a 13-year-old boy in a town just full of houses all by himself.
It'd probably be heaven for him. You know?
He'd probably be dead.
There's also like no food in the town or anything.
You
Yeah,
know,
we don't
there's
have convoys or anything
werejackals.
like
There's
that,
tons
so-
of werejackals. He could cook those.
Those are probably rotten
Yeah,
corpses
we
by
threw
now.
them in the water. They're slightly
Look,
preserved,
I'm
right?
pretty sure on his way to the fucking town,
Then a
like,
shark
he'd
could
get
kill
to
him.
Thunderspire and then he'd be raped by like a minotaur and die.
I would have been willing to give up 5 minutes of my life to escort him to the town and make sure he was set up for whatever we were doing.
Yeah, but roleplay wise, that wouldn't really make sense because that would be like weeks, and
Wouldn't
you
be
know,
weeks. It would be 3 days.
well, yeah,
supposedly,
you
or
gotta
4.
A
like,
week
get all this
at
food for
most.
him. I don't think it would have been feasible.
Okay, well now I understand.
I meant
why.
to leave him in town. I forgot while we were in town because I didn't expect us to go to the keep so fast.
Something
even
else
though
that I
sorta-
mentioned the last time we played was that we drop him off with the halfling in
I was planning to drop
Thunderspire.
him off with either the Lord of Winterhaven or the Wizard dude.
The halfling in Thunderspire that we escorted back. Because he wants to open his own inn, I think he would be good to recruit for our town. And so to drop Aldo off there would have been a good idea.
Make him the apprentice at the inn.
Exactly. But whatever.
Well, maybe you should have suggested that.
I did.
Not then.
I think I did. Maybe not. Oh well, who knows?
Oh, Rebel, do you mean you're lying to Balgren?
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, it was gonna go somewhere.
What was gonna happen with that?
I don't know. I was planning. He was like gonna take you around and show you like how far the goblins have gone so far, what they're doing here, why they're working for Calra, etc. Basically, answer all the questions.
Wow.
Wait, the goblin that was going to tell
Yeah, the
Rebel
Rebel was
everything?
talking to.
The
Yeah.
art
No,
tourist
the thing was,
great.
though, if Rebel acknowledged that you two, were his friends, then it wouldn't have worked. But if Rebel kept it up that you two weren't oh, he doesn't know who you guys are, which he was doing because he was saying he saw people sneaking in and whatnot. Then yeah, he was gonna have Balgren show you around and stuff. Though he wouldn't get you too far because the goblins have only gone so far in here. But he was gonna tell you everything and why exactly they're here and why they're doing the stuff they're doing.
I don't know, it worked out pretty well anyways.
We get a free key and chest out of it. I'm okay.
Well, I mean, we probably
I got
would've
plenty
murdered
of
him
money for
anyways.
rituals now.
Scimitars in the chest work just as well as talking.
Most of the time, I would agree.
Well, I was mostly trying
well,
to figure out.
only if I was playing Yalin, though. If I was playing Yalin, I totally would have been there
Yeah,
punching him in the
you
face
could
with it.
goddamn anything.
My main goal was to try and figure out where the people were.
We found
Two of
a
them.
third of 2/3 of them. 2/3.
I was thinking he would know where the one missing guy was too, but apparently not.
I guarantee you, when we find him, he's dead.
Or he's a traitor.
You start making bets on it.
I will bet
I
someone.
call his odds 3-1.
I got nothing.
All right, Haji, which way are you?
And I will tell you right now, it's already locked in. I won't make this up off your bets. I know where he is.
He's dead. That's where I am.
I saw him in a flash.
Oh, shut up.
He's
Yeah,
probably not
I'm gonna
dead.
call his bets 3-1 that he's alive because they're
If anything, he's gonna be sacrificed by Calorel as a climactic fight in which I have to try to save him.
10 gold.
Mama bird to the
Uh,
rescue.
10,
But now that's not gonna happen because I guessed it. So
10
I can't
gold,
guess
we
anything.
don't get him back alive.
Okay.
10.
Okay. You know what? 10 gold says we do get him back alive.
Okay, I'm
And whoever
yeah,
putting that down.
I'll put 5 on alive. I'll actually put that down on my little ledger.
I'm not betting a damn thing. I need all my gold.
Yep, I'm doing the
You
same
guys
thing.
are crazy. My Arcana check prima, did I take anything?
Did what?
I threw in an Arcana check before we quit.
Oh.
How
For
about
what?
this? How about this?
I
Instead
want
of
to find
gold,
the damn magic thing. What if
you'll
magic?
find it. Instead of gold, how about this? I will bet you my next roll on like an item if you bet your roll, because
You don't
my
want to do
character
that,
wouldn't
man.
bet.
I mean,
No, because
fucking
the last
Sanch will get
time
a 20
I-
easy.
The last time I gave or asked somebody to help me on a roll for an item, it didn't help.
Hey, I did pretty damn good. It's just, the second
I,
one's
th-
not.
I think an extra roll on a possible magic item is worth more than 5 gold or 10 gold.
Well, since
Well-
most magical items are worth like 500-ish gold, maybe a little more.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. I'll keep it
Alright,
in mind.
I'm gonna pop down into the quiet place, and I will see you guys around, obviously, and then at the next session.
Next weekend.
Saturday, 8 p.m.
Yep, Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern, and it'll be this campaign again.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hey, Krim,
I'll be there.
are you
Hey,
gonna
guys.
play any music through the jukebox
User
in the
left your
campaign?
channel.
Yeah, I had it going earlier. I don't remember why I
Okay.
turned it off. I think
I
I
was
turned it
wondering
off
because it got really quiet at times, and I had to fucking put like ambiance on from YouTube.
Yeah, when we decided we were gonna wait for the hour, I turned it off because I was watching Netflix and I didn't want to listen to that over it.
Oh,
so
that's right, yeah.
I just forgot to turn it back on. Yeah, there's actually.
Alright, well, thanks for watching the stream, everybody. This will be up on YouTube. I'm so tired, emotionally exhausted from all the anger.